What's up, everybody? What's going on? I can't help but yawn. I'm not even that tired. I'm just gonna... Yawner's gonna yawn, alright? How is everybody doing today? How are the sound levels? I'm doing this through a capture card, which I've never done before, so I don't know what it sounds like. It's hard for me to tell. Okay. It's just gonna loop this song, huh? I've been sitting here on the menu screen listening to the song for a while, looking at my phone, getting stuff ready. Alright, so we have a choice to make, everybody. We have to figure out which one of these octopaths we want to travel. I don't know which one to pick. I know what I did in the demo, but I'm considering going a different route. Oh, my quality's not as bad, is it? Okay, it's not. It's good. I feel like this game sound is a little too high. I can fix that. That is a fixable problem. One of the problems is I'm also listening, the sound is running through speakers, and I imagine my microphone is also picking some of it up. But there's not a lot I can do about that, I don't think. How's that? So here's what we're doing. We're going to pick one of these paths to travel. Alright, so Therion, I think, is the one... This is the one I'm most into. So the premise of this game is there's 8 main characters, and they all have a unique way that they interact with the world through a special power in the world, and then a special ability in battle. So Therion is the thief. His path action is steal, so he can steal stuff from enemies, and then the talent, throughout the world there are these chests that are locked, and there are lots of chests, but some of them will be locked, and only Therion can unlock them. So that's who I'm leaning towards right now. But there are lots of... see, here's Alphen, who is an apothecary, and his path action is Inquire, don't know what it does, and his talent is Concoct, don't know what it does. So that's certainly a route we can go. Primrose, I don't know. So the path action Allure, I don't know exactly what it does. And then the summon, I think she can convince people to fight for her in battle. She's a dancer. Olberic, I'm leaning towards as well, because I like fighters, and Olberic is the fighter. So I know his path action is challenge. He can just, like, challenge... Yeah, oh wait, Concoct is, like, to make something out of various ingredients. So you would, like, concoct a potion or an elixir. So I imagine that's what he does. He makes, like, a potion or an elixir or something, but I don't know. I don't know precisely what it does mechanically within the game. So Olberic can challenge people to fights outside of battle, and then once he's in battle, bolster defense, I think, it has something to do with how you block enemy attacks. This is Tressa. She is who I played in the demo. She is a would-be merchant who's just setting off on a journey to travel the world to buy cool things. So her path action is to purchase, so she can talk to townsfolk and stuff, and buy their equipment from them. So she gives you access to buy things that you wouldn't normally be able to buy out of shops and stuff. And then her talent is Eye for Money. You can, in battle, spend your gold that you've earned to hire a mercenary to come and do an attack for you. And you get to pick whether you do like an axe or a bow or a sword attack, and that's important because different enemies will have different weaknesses. So she has access to all of the attacks at a price. You do have to spend your money on it. But like I said, she's the one who I played in the demo, and so I'm leaning towards not playing her again and starting with someone else. Cyrus, I have no idea. So the study foe thing. In battle, like I mentioned, your enemies will have different weaknesses to different kinds of attacks, but they'll be hidden unless you've already fought that enemy before and you know what their weaknesses are. So I imagine Study Foe will show you one of their weaknesses. And Ophelia she has Guide and Summon. I don't know what these are. Your Cleric. We missed one. Oh, here she is. Ha-Nit. She's a hunter with Provoke and Capture. She looks pretty cool. Okay, so we have Thief, Fighter, Apothecary, Merchant, Hunter, Cleric, Dancer. I feel like Ulbricht's going to be his story's going to be a little straightforward and boring, which is kind of why I want to go with Therion. That's Alpha. Therion. Also, he's eating an apple. And apples are alright. Ulbricht, not eating an apple. Notably appleless. You miss Fighter. What are his skills? Scholar looks good too, specifically for the first run. Okay, so the Fighter, he has... the path action is Challenge, so he can challenge people to a fight. I'm not sure what the benefit of that is within the game. And then his talent is Bolster Defense, so throughout battle, every turn, you gain a battle point, and you can spend the battle points to attack multiple times in one go. Ulbricht can spend the points to defend multiple attacks in a row. Or defend them better. I'm not actually sure. But, you know, he's a fighter. He hits stuff with a sword, or probably an axe. The different classes can all equip different sets of weapons. And then the Scholar might be pretty good for the first run. I'm not sure. So you teach the Royal Academy of Atlasdan. Though you have numerous admirers, your only true passion is the pursuit of knowledge. There is so much more I would learn. One day you realize that an invaluable tome has vanished from the Royal Library, piquing your insatiable curiosity. I didn't even take that into account. They all have a different little, like, reason for going on an adventure. As your adoptive sister and best friend prepares to embark on a perilous pilgrimage, you stand ever at her side. Unbeknownst to the both of you, events are about to take a tragic turn. Well, that one's... one of the last descendants of an ancient clan that calls the deep forest home. Your prowess with the bow is unmatched. Your master left home 1 year ago, summoned to hunt a dread beast. You protected the village while awaiting his return. Then one day, the return of an old friend gives you cause for concern, and you strike out on a journey of your own. Is this boring? Should I stop reading all of their things? While your past is a guarded secret, your exploits are known far and wide. Mere whispers of your extravagant heist strike fear into the hearts of the wealthy. I don't know if we're voting, but your vote is for the Scholar. We can vote. This can be an us run, a run for the group. There's not really anything I can do to like get this out of my get the mic out of view very well. I'm sorry for that. That's better. That's pretty close. That's about as good as it's gonna get. I have to play on this monitor over here instead of this monitor. Okay, well, does anybody else have any other input? The only one I've heard is Scholar, and that one sounds pretty good to me, so I'm leaning towards Scholar. Where's homeboy at? Cyrus. I don't even know what his abilities are. Scrutinize. Study Foe, I can pretty well figure out what that's gonna be. But we can find out what Scrutinize is. I wish I had a way, like a straw poll or something like that. There's not enough people in here to vote for it anyways. Scrutinize just sounds fun. That's true. Alright, we're gonna begin our adventure with Cyrus. Okay, finally that song is... God, I've been listening to that song for like 30 minutes now.
And so it was that Atlasdan was founded some 2 centuries ago.
I'm not planning on skipping any dialogue. So be ready to listen to all of the dialogue. A lot of it is voice acted. The stuff that's not, I'll read out loud.
Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Austeria. But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago. Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Therese?
I think it was...
Now, no need to get all flustered. There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn.
Dialogue is important in these types of games. Yeah, I agree.
The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
Yes, Professor. Let's see. I believe it was Hornbird.
That is correct.
I like Cyrus's voice. He sounds like a D-bag.
Said to be descended from priests of an
He's so
ancient
smarmy.
and long forgotten religion. On the other hand, our fair Atlasdan was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the flatlands.
How's it sound now that the music is low and it's just dialogue? Can you hear the dialogue okay?
Who can tell me how many clans lived in the flatlands at the time? Your Highness?
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the flatlands in those days.
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the flatlands as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland. Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe. Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time. Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture. And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
The voices are too low. I'm worried about that. I think I might be able to, once we're out of this cutscene, maybe I'll have access to a menu. I can turn music down a bit.
Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
Yeah, the music was loud as shit before.
Hello?
Ah, Professor Albright. Mercedes from the Royal Library came by with a message for you. Seems today's your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the Special Archives. Ooh, fancy.
Splendid.
Splendid. I can finally begin my research. The library is just outside the palace. I'd best make haste. I'm not going to be able to do... I'm not a voice actor. I'm not going to be able to do a bunch of different voices for everybody. Okay. Continue story, side story. Alright. This is not what I want.
Octopath Traveler.
Okay, hopefully that'll help. I turned down the music volume and turned up the voice volume. Wait, do I go this way? No, it looks like I go this way.
Oh. Professor Albright.
Nope. Teresa's scared. Oh, thank heavens you're still here. I thought I had missed you.
Your Highness.
What can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the matter is...
If you can spare the time, I had a question about something we learned today.
But of course.
Your Highness, it would be my pleasure to answer anything. After all, my role as your tutor is as important to me as any of my research. Unfortunately, I cannot spare much time. Is the question a quick one?
Indeed.
Yes, Professor, it will not take long. I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Hornburg. Who calls their religion Hornburg? What a... stupid. Okay, alright, fine. Pray tell, what did they worship?
Very astute of you.
However, I fear that nearly all the texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost when Hornburg fell. Was it a religion or a place? I see. A shame, that...
The truth is...
I do, however, have a theory of my own. Oh, sick. This is gonna be good. I believe that the royal family of Hornburg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not idle speculation. My theory is based on the fact that...
Oh.
Therese just hiding in the corner sighing at us. It's fucking weird. Let us continue this discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor. Oh, okay, because we're not gonna fucking know.
With pleasure.
No need for apologies, and it would be my pleasure, Your Highness. That such questions occur to you is a sign of a sharp and curious mind. What kind of questions do you guys have to prove that you have a sharp and curious mind? Your lectures on history of the realm are most fascinating to me. For if I don't learn of our past, how can I hope to lead my people to a bright future? I have to sit awkwardly. I have to look over here at this monitor. It's weird. Most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one of such wisdom and kindness. You think these two are going to do it? As I am truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way. You are far too kind, Professor Albright. I am proud to be your student.
Ah,
Oh dear, I'm running late.
good day.
Aha. Pray do not forget your assignment, Your Highness.
Farewell.
Of course, Professor. Alright. I guess they're not gonna do it. I guess it's not one of those kind of games. I don't think YouTube would let me
Therese.
play one of those kind of games on stream. Alright, now we're gonna talk to Therese,
Yes.
the other
Do you
student.
have a question for me?
No.
No, good day, Professor. Oh,
Hmm?
bye. No, he's her teacher. That would be inappropriate. Sure. That's true.
Hello.
Hellscape lies just to the north. To the east, you'll find the Royal Academy, where the realm's most promising thinkers receive their education. Alright, I think that's where I'm headed. Nope, that's not true. I'm supposed to go to... Oh, I can save my game. Well, then we'll just do that. Okay. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh boy, here. Russell just isn't cut out for that sort of work. Whatever was he... Move along now. Okay, I guess he... Alright, if you're gonna tell me to fuck off, don't have a dialogue bubble above your head. Okay? How about that, guardsman?
It's me, Cyrus.
Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albright here to browse the special archives. Oh, Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today.
Mm-hmm.
When I heard that an original copy of The Church of the Flame, A Complete History, had been donated to our archives, I simply had to be the first to see it. How do you know? Wait, if you were the first to see it, who told you about it?
With pleasure.
Is something amiss?
Actually,
For someone known as the most brilliant mind in the Royal Academy, when you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy. What's up, Jake? Hey, I watched one of your videos today. It was one where you were updating on being sick about your ear infection. You had a blanket because you were shivering because of a fever. It's good vlog content, my guy. I didn't watch any other videos, sorry. I've been pretty busy today. Ah, when you put it that way, yes. Much as a child is fascinated by a new toy, I am titillated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge.
I see.
Oh, I think the video is from like 4 days ago. Well, I mean, like, I wanted to see what you had going on. I wanted to see your content. I was interested. You have almost as many subscribers as we do, so YouTube subscribers, I mean. So, you know, I had to know what the competition's like, what the competition's up to. Right, the expression on your face says it all. Alright, Mercedes, I don't need you out here judging me. Okay. Oh, wait. Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear. I most certainly will. Okay, we're going to the special archives. This dark closet.
What have we here?
How odd, the tome is nowhere to be found. Uh-oh. Fucking book's gone. Did someone return it to the wrong shelf? Not here either. Okay, if you're the first one to see it, Cyrus, who would have put it on the wrong shelf?
An interesting dilemma.
These archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone?
Professor Albright.
The headmaster would like to see you at once. All right, Mercedes. It's your channel, how do I put it? Cringy? I didn't find it to be cringy. Of all times to, oh well, might I ask of you a favor? What might that be? I'm giving him like a weird accent. The tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing? Huh. I'll begin at once, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear. Yeah, I didn't find your channel to be particularly cringy. It was just kind of I don't know how to say this without I don't mean this in a mean way, but like you just seemed a little like unpracticed or green. Which other videos? There's another. Oh, okay. The one I watched wasn't particularly cringy. I see. Okay. Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Do enter.
Headmaster Yvonne. You think it's Yvonne? Yvonne? Yvonne?
My apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
Oh, sick. This one's gonna be fully voice acted. I don't have to do shit.
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I know, he sounds super evil. And look at this portrait of him in the background above his desk. Yeah, this dude's super evil.
You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing! That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone!
But that goes against everything...
Enough, Cyrus!
This guy,
Even
he
my
can fuck
best
right off.
argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The Headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude, indeed. My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go.
Damn, Headmaster Yvonne.
Wait. There
Nope.
was one
Hold on.
last thing.
Sir?
I heard the special archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
That's suspicious.
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me.
This dude
Thank you
sucks.
for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
Enter.
Excuse me.
What's the matter?
It's about all Professor Albright, sir. I guess this part's not going to be voiced. Oh, it's over anyways. Alright. Now we're done with that jerk.
Can I help you?
A moment of your time.
Did you have any luck finding the tome?
My apologies.
I'm afraid not.
Say it is not so.
Well, this is most unfortunate. One might conclude that it has been stolen. That's a
Actually-
crazy thing to jump to. Professor, taking books out of these archives is strictly forbidden. And as you know, the keys to the vault are trusted to only a select few. Like you, Mercedes? Can you account for your whereabouts of earlier? Quite honestly, it would be easier to steal the crown off the king's head. That seems highly unlikely.
Aho!
An impregnable vault, a disappearing tome. It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. You gotta get the gang, get the van. And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. Or so the scholar in me says. Would you not agree? I don't know what the scholar in you says, you weirdo. If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. Nah, they're jerks. I've talked to two of them. They suck. But I can see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case, as it were.
Indeed!
Aha ha, you could say that, indeed. A habit I just can't seem to break. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked out a solution.
I see.
Well, far be it from me to stand in your way. It must be tough being a genius. Alright, now I feel like you're just patronizing
Leave
me.
it to me.
I'll not deny it. Oh, come on, I'll not deny... What the... Alright. Getting a little big for your britches, my guy. The tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash.
Take care.
Right, thanks. Best of luck in your search. I feel like she was making fun of us there, and we're just
Time to do some research.
dense. And we're like, no, of course I'm a genius. And the game is afoot! This fucking guy. Now, where to begin my search? I suppose I should inquire with Mercedes as to where the keys to the library are stored. I just got done talking to that girl. The guard at the front door would know who has been frequenting the library lately, as might my fellow scholars. Then mayhap I should pay the headmaster a visit as well. Oh, I gotta talk to Professor Evil. Alright. Okay, so Y is the path action. Scrutinize. Oh man, I got a flourish too? Let's see now. I'm just like Sherlock Holmes, but weeb. Okay, he's 41 years old. That's important. Testimony. Of course I've got a key to the archives. And no, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes is all. But even if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyways? Most intriguing. I learned new information. He has the keys, yet he knows little of the true value. Let's see now. Alright, this one's 39. Looks exactly the same as the other one. All guards look the same. Once in charge of protecting the king, this guard suffered a serious leg injury and was since transferred to a calmer post inside the grounds. Though the injury healed long ago, he hasn't mentioned it to anyone and enjoys the serenity of his new post. Oh, I guess we'll save. Let's see now. 65. Elderly woman is her name. Born and raised in Atlasdom, this old widow now visits this place every day in memory of her late husband. Even after she passes, she wishes to be by her husband's side, just like the relief of the king and queen in the Academy's library. Okay. Gain information about a hidden item, but I don't know. A new treasure is available. Oh, okay. So she told me about a new treasure. Well, let's go talk to Homeboy Evil over here. Let's go scrutinize. Headmaster definitely stole the book. You're way too short for this desk. Look at that. No shit, I can just walk in your office? Seems like somebody who is evil wouldn't let me just walk in their office. You know what I mean? Let's see now. Alright, Headmaster Yvonne, 58 years old, testimony. You know full well I have a key to the Special Archives, and that I would never be so foolish as to let it fall into the wrong hands. In any event, I have had no reason to peruse those tomes in quite some time. Most intriguing. He has a key, this is true. The dust gathered upon it suggests he has not used it lately. Okay. Alright. Wasn't the headmaster. Much as that guy seems like a dick. The dust doesn't lie. Alright, let's scrutinize this guy. Let's see now. Guard, age 42. No item or individual that passes through the palace gates escapes this guard's notice. Rumor has it, however, that his dedication is not rooted in any sort of loyalty, but is rather born of the desire to perpetuate and protect his own unscrupulous business of selling trinkets to collectors of royal mementos. Oh, this guy's got a fucking black market going on. Get back up in this palace. Let's see now. Guard, age 42. The eldest son in a family that has served the king for generations. He takes pride in his job as a guard and would risk his life to protect the king and this palace, his palace. This loyalty has earned him the king's utmost trust. New hidden item, but I don't know. A healing grape. Herb of Awakening. An inspiring plum. Hell yeah. And a healing grape. I've got 2 grapes. 2 grapes and a plum. Thunder Soulstone. Shit. That seems way more aggressive than a plum. Boy, age 9. A young boy who sneaks into the palace to steal valuables. He sells his spoils to provide a life for himself and has yet to be caught. In actuality, the queen has already noticed, but has turned a blind eye to his actions. Oh shit, I got a buckler? That's fucking cool. Can I equip it? Wait. Fuck yeah. Got me a buckler? Moving up in line. Guard, age 36. This is the youngest guard we've ran into. The son of a prominent family in Atlasdom, and one of the guards responsible for protecting the throne room. Rather than earning his post, however, it was granted to him as he has no merits of his own. Damn, we're fucking aggressive. And giving people some shit. Oh, here's an even younger guard, age 32. Born in the slums in the coastlands, this guard was recognized for his skills and now protects the throne room. Despite holding the same position, he is ridiculed by the other guards simply for his origins, causing tension between the two. Oh shit. It's from the wrong side of the tracks. Or whatever. A new treasure is available somewhere. Alright. Well, I'll get right on that. Oh, are you teaching a class? Okay, well, pardon me. I'm gonna come rummage through your cabinet real quick. I found a small cup. Okay. Where? Small cup fetches a modest price if sold. Okay. Fucking, this is Elder Scrolls now. I'm just walking around picking up everybody's, like, plates and shit to go sell. Olive of life. It's weird. It's a weird palace. Can I go past them? Okay, yeah. They're just cool with me, like, running around on the throne. This is a pretty shitty throne room, if I'm being honest. There's, like, not a lot in here. I don't know, maybe there's, like, art on the walls that I can't really see. Well, no, they look like windows. Can I talk to you? Okay. Ooh, look, up on the roof there. Let's see here. I'll probably see. Odds and ends. Oh, I have an ordinary hat. Am I already wearing it? Okay. I can sell the odds and ends. Am I already wearing the ordinary hat? Yeah, I am. Okay. Inspiriting plum. Oh, I think I misread it earlier. I think it's inspiriting, not inspiring. Still silly. A light soul stone. I already scrutinized that guy. I don't think this is where I should be going at the moment. Okay. I think I still need to go in the library and scrutinize Mercedes. Oh, wait, who are you? Let's see now. Russell, age 30, testimony. The key to the archives? Oh, I haven't got that, but I'm not surprised someone stole a tome, considering what they're worth. I've gambling debts myself, so I understand the temptation. Ooh, Russell. Implicating yourself, man. Can't be doing that. He knows the value of tomes and is burdened with a debt to boot. Only Headmaster Vaughn and the guard stationed outside should have a key to the library archives. Okay. So I feel like the guard fell asleep and Russell stole the key and stole the book. That should be all the info I need to solve the case. Wait, Russell and the librarian. No, it's... Okay, yeah. Russell...
Not exactly.
No, that simply doesn't add up. Let me reconsider. Wait, really? Who possesses the keys to the archive? Okay, you have the headmaster and the guard.
Of course.
There are only two keys to the archives, one belonging to the headmaster and the other one to the guardsman. Whose key was used to unlock the archive? The guards. The headmaster's key is safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously of late, even sleeping while on active duty.
Oh.
It would be all too easy a task to lift the key off his person. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the guard's key, and Russell stole the book. So it's possible that the guard is our man.
No.
No, he would have no motive. Culprit must be someone who understands the true value of the tome. Fucking Russell is what goddamn said! Which is to say, one of my colleagues. And most likely the one who accrued a frightful gambling debt.
Which means that...
I called it. I must have just picked the wrong thing in the menu. Put it all together, and our villain is... Russell. Yeah,
yes.
That's what I said. I picked Russell. Indubitably, the shifty scholar Russell. Yes, I dare say my logic is foolproof. Man, Cyrus is like fucking the ego on this guy. Now all that remains is to find our man and make him confess to the crime. Word has it, he's been doing his research underground these days. Okay, that's weird. What the you just go in like this weird fucking under the porch cave?
Now then.
Weirdo. I think it's time I did some field work of my own. You never know when danger might strike, so be sure to save often. Oh, feel like Russell's gonna fight me. But doesn't matter, I'm fucking ready. Bring it on, Russell! Subterranean study? This is a literal this whole cave is under the castle? Don't worry, guys, I got plenty of healing grapes.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Study foe.
What is the logical course of action? An interesting... An interesting dilemma. Now.
Ice grenade?
Now, what next? An interesting... What is the logical...
Man, this thing has a shit ton of health. Deals ice damage. I think, yeah, fire for sure.
Oh,
It's an ice.
rain, rock.
I didn't even know I had a fireball. I should have looked.
You should have studied harder.
Oh, I'm back at full health. Okay. I was gonna start popping them healing grapes. But apparently I'm as healthy as can
Can't we
be.
settle this like
Alright.
gentlemen?
Which one is this one? Study foe.
An interesting dilemma.
We're just gonna start fucking. We're gonna start off fire. Oh wait, no, this is a fire sentinel, so we're gonna
Oh, ice.
ice him up.
Through. Now. Oh, ice. Pierce them through. An
Get me with them fire
What
grenades.
next? Not bad.
All right.
A
So
pass.
that's the trick. I gotta use my spells. Oh, I see you up there. I see you up there,
I've done
lurking.
my research on you. What is the logical course of action? Oh, flames! Rain! Rock! An interesting dilemma. Now the truth! Now, what next? is the logical course of action.
Okay, there we go.
Thus, ends
Alright, now I
your
think I need to
lesson.
start popping some healing grapes. Oh, well, we leveled up, though. Oh, shit, no. Oh, I leveled up, so I went back to full health. Okay. Sick. This underground massive study cave has a shit ton of chests in it. Like, way too many chests. How's the combat so far? Just press A to attack, or is there some depth to it? So basically, so the skeleton guy, you see his vulnerabilities down there. I know that he's vulnerable to staff attacks, and then he has two other vulnerabilities, but I don't know what they are. The little shield with the number in it basically is damage reduction, but if I hit him with a thing that he's vulnerable to, then it will knock one of the shields off, and then for once you knock the last shield off, they'll have a turn where they don't have the shield, and you can do the maximum amount of damage you can, and then they regenerate it. And then up in the top right hand corner, underneath my name, the little like yellow pip is a battle point, and I can spend battle points to multiply my attacks. So essentially it is find what your enemy is weak to, break their shield, and then use all your battle points to blast them real hard with either attacks or with spells. I don't know if you can use battle points on spells. Yeah, see, you can use the battle points to level up your spells. So we know that he's weak to staffs, but we're gonna find out if he's weak to fireballs too. I doubt he's like weak to them. Yeah, see. I mean, it's not like incredibly complex, but it's complex enough. Like it's pretty interesting.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
All right, so he's not weak to fire or ice spells. So we're just gonna hit him with the staff.
Interesting.
Also, the turn that you break their shield, it stuns them. See here, I'm going to spend all my battle points, and it's going to attack him 3 times, and it'll break him. If past experience is anything to go on, there will probably be more layers added as the game goes on. Oh, I'm sure that's what'll happen.
Now, what next? Oh, flames, rage strong. Not bad. A passing grade.
And the other thing is once you start adding more people to your party, you'll have more unique ways to interact with the battle system. Because there's 8 characters, and you can have 4 of them in your party, and you pick and choose which ones you have in there, and each one of them has a unique skill in battle. So I thought his was going to be like look at my enemy and determine what they're weak to, which I guess has been the case. He's known that they've been weak to staff attacks every single time. Traveling peddler. Oh, you just like hang out down here? That's weird. Basically all of this other stuff I want. I don't really need to buy anything right now. I missed a whole bunch of chests.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
No, they meet up as a party. So the way the story is written is you pick your starting guy and you play through their intro, and then you can go to the other travelers' starting areas and meet up with them, and then they'll tell you like, hey, here's the situation I'm dealing with, and then you kind of play through their, what would be their starting area if you picked them first, but kind of with a group of people. So it's this game has 8 main characters. You just pick kind of where in the story you start, and then go from there, interacting with the rest of the characters in their starting areas, and how they meet up and how they relate to each other and stuff. I forgot to heal before this battle.
Let's try this.
Eat that grape. Damn, that grape healed me for 500 hit points?
What is the logical
That's
course
a
of
good grape. Okay. So, can I scroll over and look? Good grape? It's a good grape. We're just gonna break the shield and save our other battle point, because we're gonna hit him with a leveled up fire spell, I think.
What's this now?
Oh shit! Oh dude, whatever he did, I can't use my battle points anymore. That ain't good. Okay, let's see. Restores SP. Cures a single ally of silence. Is that what I have? What do you think? Silence or blindness? Is there like a status screen? I don't know if what I have is, well, all right, we'll do it for science then. You think I'm silenced? You think I'm blind?
Let's try this.
All right, well, I'm not blind.
What's this now? Let's try this.
Also not silenced. Okay, that sucks.
What's this now?
Bone toss. Dude, this skeleton's gonna wreck me. I probably actually should just flee from this fight. Oh, okay. It was just a couple of turns. We are good, and we're gonna blast him with the level 2 fireball. Because it does a buttload of damage. Okay. Oh, I found an old coin. What do you think an old coin is good for? Probably selling, right? Fetches a fair price. As opposed to everything else that fetches an unfair price? Okay, so I missed, I feel like, 4 chests?
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? Now.
Oh yeah, look, every time I've fought this thing, it's unlocked one of its vulnerabilities. And it's vulnerable to basically everything I got.
Course of action.
Boom, 250.
Now. An interesting. You should have studied harder.
Man, Cyrus is kind of a dick. Don't get me wrong, I'm into it. I like it. I'm just saying. Okay, I don't even see how to get... There's got to be like a lower level that I don't have access to yet.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Because it looked like there were stairs. I think I can just flee this one? Yeah, we're gonna flee. Oh, I was unable to escape. Oh no. Alright, we'll fight it. It's not too bad.
Now, what next? What is the logical course of my focus is on. Oh, flames! Rage strong! You should have.
I guess if it's that easy
harder.
to kill them, we should just kill them. Oh, I can learn new skills. Oh yeah, job points. Okay. Over the main menu to view the new skills you can learn. All right, let's go look at the jobs. The gerbs. Skills. Learn skills. Learn a variety of skills to gain the upper hand in battle. JP you earn in battle to learn new skills. Learn new skills in any order you choose. You will need increasingly more job points to learn skills. Right, I remember that. So they tell you what all of the skills are available to you right off the get-go, and you can pick whichever ones you want to start with. And then the more you unlock, the more it costs to unlock them. Right, so I can learn... So I have 33 job points. Lightning Bolt, Analyze, reveal the HP and 1 weakness of a single foe. We're going to take that one because it's 1 SP. Wait, oh, it costs 1 SP, I see. Oh, I can only learn 1. Okay, it's going to cost me 30 to learn 1. Never mind, okay. There's Lightning Blast, and then there are these support skills, which are unlocked after learning 4 skills. I'm gonna learn Analyze first. I don't think I need a 3rd spell right now. Okay. Alright, so let's come up here, let's save again. And then we're gonna go talk to Russell, the book thief. So yeah, Ellis, the only reason you would play through multiple times is to start in different areas, but because you experience all of the areas, that doesn't seem necessary. I mean, if you just like the game, you could play through it multiple times. I definitely played some of these kinds of games multiple times because I didn't have access to other ones. But I really liked the first Golden Sun game. I played through that one a couple of times at least. Are you always in the habit of barging into your peers' offices while they're working? Yeah, motherfucker, if your office is in a cave, basically anybody can barge in because that's how the fuck caves work. Fucking weirdo?
Excuse me.
Who puts a chimney in a cave? How did you get that in there? Oh, my apologies. I would have knocked, but I didn't see a door. This fucking guy.
A moment of your time.
Apropos of nothing, mayhap you've heard that a certain tome was stolen from the archives. I haven't the faintest clue what you're talking about. Russell gets the guard's voice. I got like 4 voices in my repertoire, so... Come on now, Russell. Playing dumb is just going to drag this out for the both of us. So let's cut straight to the heart of the matter. You're a thief, and I can prove it. What? The hells you can. Just more than one hell?
The truth is...
Unfortunately for you, at precisely the moment you were trying to sneak back with the key, your friend the guardsman was just waking from his little slumber. But, fuck you running to? Get back here.
Huh?
But that's impossible. He was asleep. I'm positively... Ah! Dog, you gotta work on your Fifth Amendment stuff. Keeping up on our friend's somnolence? Are we, old chum? I don't even know what that word is. Somnolence? It was a slip of the tongue. I tell you, I know nothing about the God's darn book.
Is that so?
Figured you'd say as much. Then perhaps you'd care to accompany me to the academy to prove your innocence, of course. Damn it. Damn it all to hell. Which one? It was the perfect plan, if not for your bloody meddling. If it weren't for you bloody kids. I could have had it all! Let's fuck it.
I don't think this one will listen to
Whoa!
reason.
Why is he so fucking big?
What is the logical course of action?
Nobody told me Russell was a giant. We're gonna analyze
Much to learn.
Russell. He's weak to swords. Well... Oh my god. Okay, we gotta get these foggy things
Now,
out of here, because
What next?
I'm getting rocked. Oh shit, it's all three.
Rage rock.
I'm gonna need some of them good grapes. Yeah, we gotta
Let's
grape it
try
up
this.
real quick.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, flames! Rage rock.
Tone toss.
An interesting.
Wait, throwing
dilemma.
books at me? Oh, come on, these things need to die. Russell is muttering an incantation. Okay, I think I'm just gonna block. I don't want to find out if I can tank this hit or not.
Not.
We're gonna defend. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably die
try
if I don't
this.
grape it up again. Russell's a really big nerd. He's a literal big nerd. Alright, I got all these battle points. We can cast a max level fireball here.
What is the logical course of action? Now the true lesson. Oh, flames! Rage!
Maybe we can
rock.
blast these. Oh my gosh, these icicle things are still alive. I need another grape.
Let's try this. An interesting dilemma. Oh, flames! Rage! Rock!
Oh, finally. Okay. All right. Now that those things are dead, I feel like I kind of have this fight under control. I got plenty of health. Let's analyze Russell. All right, so he's weak to stab, so we can just start like bopping him on the head. Wait, it didn't tell me how much health he had left, did it? That's
I think not.
annoying.
An interesting
Almost
dilemma.
out of spaghetti points. All right, so we're just gonna. It's awkward that we put him to 1. Oh, okay. So I don't want to break him this turn because I don't want to spend his stunned turn healing. So we're gonna heal
Let's
now.
try this.
We're gonna build up our battle points.
An interesting dilemma.
We're actually gonna do this as well, I think.
A gift for you. An
Yeah, grapes are really good.
interesting
Does
dilemma.
your character defend by just crossing his arms and looking sassy? Yeah. He has a buckler equipped, but I imagine there's not a sprite for just everything in the game. Because it is all sprite based, all the characters. They're really cool looking sprites, like this Russell sprite looks fucking great. He looks like a slightly more alive Dark Souls character. Okay, so we have 3 battle points. We're gonna go ahead and break him, and we're gonna bop him with the staff. because that's what he's weak, or that will break him. And then this turn, we're just gonna hit him with we'll hit him with a good old-fashioned fireball. Yeah, his robe looks really cool. All right, we're gonna.
Let's try this.
We got the plum going.
Now.
Alright, so he's muttering an incantation, so we get to defend.
Think
We're gonna cross our arms and look sassy. We're gonna build up a point. Oh wow, he okay, so we just get to break it here, which I think will interrupt his incantation. Sick. Yeah. Okay.
The logical course
Cool.
of action?
I think we're better off hitting him with spells while he's broken because they just do more damage.
An interesting dilemma.
Yeah, we'll just staff bop him.
What is the logical course of action?
So we are out of healing items. So we're just gonna break him this turn, and then we're gonna hit him with a third level fire spell. I'm worried about analyzing him to see how much health he has left. I might just go ahead and blow this light soul stone, because it does quite a bit of damage.
A gift for you.
Because I need to kill him. There we go. Okay.
Not bad.
Because he was going to kill me in the next 2 turns. He gave me refreshing jam. How nice of Russell. Russell, why are you so giant? I swear, I never meant to. I just needed the money. Yeah, tell it to the judge. That tome would fetch a small fortune. This is true. And yet, did you not for a moment consider the consequences?
Say it is not so.
In stealing that tome, you would steal from our students something more valuable than all the realm's riches. A grave crime, no matter who would perpetrate it, but all the more unforgivable when committed by one who calls himself a scholar.
Thank you.
Well, I'll be. You actually did crack the case of the stolen book.
Indeed.
That I did, and yet I fear this may not be the only volume our friend has purloined. Really high-roading this guy. Yeah, dude, Cyrus is kind of a dick. I'm not out here saying I disagree with what he's saying. I'm just saying you could be less of a snooty asshole about it. Russell has already confessed to the full extent of his crimes and revealed the names of his business associates. We need only track down the books and purchase them back. I'll speak to the guards and see that we redouble security of the archives. What's this? It says there's another book still missing. Did that scoundrel of a scholar steal this one as well?
Actually...
Far from the reaches of hell. No, I can assure you that he did not. It's been missing for some 15 years now. But, jeez! The late fees on it. Russell's aggressive borrowing only extends some 2 years back. Aggressive borrowing. Mercedes, you're too polite. I see. So this volume was lost, or stolen long before that. Brilliant detective work, Cyrus. Right as always, Professor. We kind of started off Cyrus in a Mercedes there. Pray tell me more about From the Far Reaches of Hell. Sounds like a Edgar Allan Poe book. According to our records, it would seem to be a compendium of ancient rites and long-lost magics.
Actually,
If I am not mistaken, it was the single oldest volume housed within our archives. Needless to say, it was a tremendous loss.
Most intriguing.
Oh ho! Yet another mystery, it would seem! I kind of hate Cyrus a little bit. Professor Albright, the headmaster, would speak with you at once. I think all of the female characters in this game are going to end up with the same voice. Again, what could it be this time? Perhaps he plans to commend you for your role in apprehending the library thief. I have no interest in accolades, but if he insists... Cyrus. You fucking dick. How long have I been streaming? Hour and 20. Okay. Oh, screw it. It's you. You're a new person. Let's see now. Merchant age 28, a modest man and purveyor of the royal family, who takes great pride in his goods. Whether his customers be commoner or king, he refuses to sell something unless he deems the buyer worthy of it. Alright. I don't know how you can afford to do that. Oh, I already scrutinized it. Click. So, wait, is this? Yeah, this is a large feather. What the fuck do I do with a large feather? Oh, fetches a modest price. Okay.
I've brought Professor Albright, as asked, sir.
Good. Enter. Thank you, Lucia.
Yes, Headmaster. What can I do for you? Something tells me he's not about to offer a commendation.
Professor Albright, a most troubling report has reached my ears.
A report, sir?
An anonymous source claims that you have abused your prestigious position to enter into an illicit relationship with Her Highness the Princess.
Oh, I fucking called that one. That was a fucking long shot. Called that one an hour and a half ago.
And you believe this report, sir?
If it is untrue, then say so.
Why, it is unfounded, unsubstantiated, balderdash of the highest order.
I would like to take your words at face value, Professor, but I fear the situation is not so simple. A rumor regarding the royal family, even an unsubstantiated one such as this, is sure to spread quickly. If we do not take swift action, Princess Mary's good name could be forever sullied. That is something that simply cannot be allowed to happen. Surely you understand.
And so what do you intend to do with me, sir?
It is not an easy decision to make. Dismissing you outright would be tantamount to an admission of guilt.
If I may be so bold, Headmaster, what about a sabbatical? Professor Albright is put on extended leave, while official accounts state that he's doing field work in a distant land.
What say you, Cyrus? This way, both the Academy's reputation and your own will remain intact.
My reputation?
Do we have a problem, Professor?
This fucker.
Not at all,
Bet he's the
Headmaster.
one who started the rumor.
On the contrary, this might prove the perfect opportunity.
Opportunity? For what?
As a matter of fact, there is a matter which has piqued my interest of late. I was just wondering when I might find the time to do a bit of research in the field. I think I will set forth on a journey. In search of an ancient tome that disappeared 15 years ago. Besides, if I am not permitted to share what I have learned with my peers and the public, there is little point in
Is that so? Do tell, Professor. What is it that you intend to investigate?
What's on you?
As regards a certain tome. Now, if you will forgive me, I must begin packing for my journey. Good day to you, Headmaster.
An enigma as ever, that one.
This fucking guy.
Professor!
The nerve.
Oh, Therese. What is it?
I heard that you were leaving the academy.
Then you heard true.
Professor, I'm so sorry.
I see. So you were the source of the rumor.
You knew?
Not until just this moment, when you apologized.
Yeah, dummy.
And yet, I cannot fathom your motive. Why would you tell such a terrible lie?
You're always helping Her Highness, answering her every question. I just wanted you to pay more attention to me.
This thought. Come on. For real?
And that's why you went to the headmaster.
You lied and got me banished? Because I answered someone else's questions?
Yes, but I just wanted to get you in a little trouble.
What the give me a little trouble?
I didn't think they would. I am so sorry, Professor. Can you ever forgive me?
No. Get out of my face.
Worry not, my dear. It just so happens that I was looking for a good excuse to go on a journey.
You were?
For some time now, I've wanted to travel the realm and see what can be learned beyond these halls. I dare say the timing couldn't have been better. You see, there's a certain matter I simply can't wait to investigate. So fret not, my girl. If anything, you've done me a favor. Besides, I am not entirely without fault in the matter. Indeed, I have not been as attentive to you as I should. Had I realized your true intention sooner, I would not be in this position.
Professor, whatever do you...
If only I had realized how devoted you were to your studies, my dear girl.
My studies.
I have always striven to treat all my students
Studies,
equally.
that's what she's into.
And yet, Her Highness
That's what she's
is
about.
eager
All right.
to ask questions, and I was all too eager to answer them. In doing so, I may have given the impression that I favored her above you and the others. This was not my intention, but I am at fault all the same. Yes, if only I had seen you for the ardent and devoted young scholar that you are.
Professor... Perhaps you're not quite as sharp as I thought you were.
Oh shit! Oh! I don't
Yes?
give a fuck about knowing stuff.
Never mind.
Cyrus out here.
In that case,
Man.
I should be off.
Dense.
Pray do not shirk your studies, my girl.
Yes, Professor. Will I ever see you again?
No, I'm gonna die.
I do not see why not, provided we both still live.
Is that a threat? Did he just threaten to kill her? Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I just need 1 second. I say 1 second, I mean a couple of seconds. I'm feeling a snack. Arrow, you're alive! You rolled up in here while I was AFK. Going to the bathroom and getting a snack. So I'm sorry about that. But how are you today? Other than alive. Apothecary, 33. After the great pestilence in the Riverlands, this apothecary decided to dedicate himself to disease prevention and swift treatment. He now works together with the Royal Academy in Atlasdom to create both medicine and new forms of treatment. Guide with ease? The resident will be more receptive to your guidance. Oh, okay. Good? I guess. So that's a tavern. This looks like a weapon shop or armor. Let's scrutinize some kids. Good, just contemplating on pre-ordering Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate for Switch. Alright, here's the thing. Okay? In general, don't pre-order games. Now, certainly there are exceptions to be made. Monster Hunter might be one of them. I'm not sure. The only reason I'm not going to get Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate immediately upon release is I don't want to get too deep into a Monster Hunter game just before Monster Hunter World comes out. Because that's... Sorry. Oh, I have pumpkin seeds. That's being released on PC in August. Alright. 8-year-old boy. Brimming with curiosity, this young boy will go to whatever lengths necessary to sate an interest, even if it puts him in danger. Though his reckless tendencies worry those around him, the oftentimes rare and valuable items he brings back from his adventures have earned him the esteem of his friends. I learned smart bartering. Better chance at getting a discount when you purchase items. Okay, sick. Ten-year-old girl, the childhood friend of the reckless boy by her side. Being the older by 2 years, she was entrusted with watching over him. Despite his endless curiosity, oftentimes putting them both in danger, she takes her role seriously and is prepared to face whatever challenges come her way. A hidden item. Townsperson, a thoughtful rancher who delivers the fresh milk from his cows to his parents every morning. His parents worry for his future, though, as he dedicates his entire life to work alone. Oh, I got a discount at the end. Lodgings in town are now cheap. In charge of defending the castle town, this mercenary turned guard keeps a vigilant eye on those coming in and out of the gates. Once he spots a suspicious figure, he uses whatever means necessary to apprehend them. New weapons for sale. The townsmith and armorer have new wares. Okay, I didn't mean to talk to you. No, I don't want to actually talk to you. Back the fuck off, my guy. Alright. Never pre-ordered games before. I usually just wait a month or two after release. I don't ever pre-order games. There are games that I will go and get day of or the day after, but I wait till the game comes out, and there are several places that have reviewed it that I can turn to look at and make sure that it is actually the game that was advertised and actually the game that I want to play. Very rarely. Basically, the only games I still pre-order are the mainline Pokemon games, because I have had problems previously going in and getting them on release date. Them not having copies of it and me having to kind of search around. And then I pre-ordered one of the Dark Souls games that was coming out on Steam. It was probably 2 or 3, I can't remember which one, because it let me preload the game so that it was already installed and loaded up, and whenever it launched, I was able to just jump in and start playing it. I didn't have to then download it and do all the installation stuff. In general, I think pre-ordering is not a great idea. Oh shit, this person's just gonna sell me right out of their door. What can you sell me? Healing grapes! Hell yeah, give me healing grapes. Give me 10 of them bad boys. What is the refreshing gem? Restores HP and SP to a single hour. Okay. That sounds pretty good. But you know, come to think of it, Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, the 3DS one, I should have pre-ordered that one. Because when it came out, and I wanted to get it, I couldn't find a copy. I remember having to drive 45 minutes to the next big town to find a copy. Ooh, I can't scrutinize this guy? I want to hear a tale. Your name is Cyrus, and you are a scholar at the Royal Academy in Atlasdam. Oh, okay. Sick tale, my guy. Let's see now. Tavern patron. Every morning, this fisherman hauls his catch to the castle town of Atlasdam. He takes the leftovers to the tavern to have it cooked and enjoys the fruits of his labor alongside a few drinks. This guy's got a hidden item for me. How do I can't... Oh, here we go. It's still a good game. Honestly, might wait a little longer with your birthday being exactly 1 month after its release. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, like, the thing about Monster Hunter games is like, you know, they changed some stuff, but if you like Monster Hunter games, you're gonna like just about every one of the Monster Hunter games that come out. So you're definitely right about that. An old mercenary who spends most of his day in the tavern. He claims the liquor calms his nerves, so when summoned by his employer, he reports for duty with staggering steps. Alright. That was a new hidden item as well. Empty coin pouch. Ooh, a light soulstone. Soulstones are good. Alright, let's buy. Okay. I have 5,000. Quartz rod. Okay, so Cyrus can't equip this arcane glaive. This quartz rod is really good, though. This brings his physical defense up a lot. Okay. Alright, let's do a little bit of math here. Besides, you have generations, and since you can transfer save data, you'll be grinding until I get it. That's true. That's pretty cool. Okay. So if I get the quartz rod, that'll leave me with 3,100 left, which will allow me to get the sturdy armor, which will leave me with 600. I can get the round shield. Oh, wait, hold on. I have an empty coin pouch to sell. Oh, for 15? Never mind. It sells for nothing. Okay. Alright, well, I'm for sure buying this quartz rod. Yes, I would like to equip that immediately to Cyrus. And I'm definitely buying the sturdy armor. Equip immediately to Cyrus. This isn't like a huge upgrade. Enough about you. What is going on in your neck of the woods? Octopath Traveler is what's going on. I was trying to do some filming to just do a YouTube video earlier today, but it wasn't working out the way I wanted it to. But I still wanted to do something for the channel today. So I hooked up the capture card and the Switch and everything so that I could stream some Octopath Traveler. So far, it's pretty good. I played the demo. Both demos, actually. The one from, like, a while ago, and then the one from last month. So I kind of knew what I was getting into, that I was definitely going to like it. I had a pretty good idea. We're going to spend the rest of my money on Graps. Well, not the rest, but we're going to buy... Oh, yeah, I guess we will spend the rest. We have a couple of plums left, so we should be fine. And if nothing else, we can hit them with our quartz rod. Let's find these hidden items. So I think there's one more hidden item? Oh, well, we're going out here anyways.
Now, I must find out all I can about from
Tomorrow
the
we'll be
far
back
reaches
on
of hell.
Twitch, B and Ellis. I don't know what we'll be streaming, but we'll be back there. Now I must find out all I can about from the far reaches of
My
hell.
erstwhile colleague, Det, knows
My
more
erstwhile
about
colleague.
Arcane's
Oh,
studies.
he's voicing this.
Last I
If I
heard,
paid attention.
she sojourned in Quarry Quest. I should begin my journey there.
Oh, look at this shady character. And so Cyrus left the academy behind, in search of the lost tome from the far reaches of hell. What dark secrets might its pages hold? Only gods know. I hear great things about Octopath Traveler. But art style honestly kills it for the game. I'm gonna drag it through the mud because the graphics aren't what you like. You mean the like 3D landscape with sprites in it? Monster came out of nowhere. Got me in the leg. I could hardly put any weight on it. I hate to be a bother, but do you have a healing grape to spare? Fuck yeah, I got a healing grape to spare. Watch there be a healing grape in this. Okay, it's a plum. Alright, alright. Yeah, you can have a healing grape. Whew, feels good to be back on my feet. Can't thank you enough. Would have been done for if you hadn't come along. My name is Kit. I get that. I'm gonna like it. The sprites all look really cool and good. And I like the depth that the screens have. I'm on a journey to find my father. He disappeared when I was just a boy. Are you on a journey too? Perhaps our paths too will cross again someday. Be safe and may your travels bring you all that you seek. Side stories. Okay. Whoa! Somebody paid me $1,500 for a grape? That thing cost me $50. Talk about some markup. I guess I could go buy more gear. I could go buy the shield. I'll hold on to it in case I find something else cool in the future to buy. Alright, so these guys are weak to lightning. And it is unfortunate that I did not get the lightning spell. We're going to find out if they are weak to staff attacks. They are! How useful. So we'll go ahead and fireball them.
What's this now?
I think I'm blinded. I think that's what that is.
What's this now? An interesting dilemma.
Should have just defended there. Wish I was not bad at this game.
Logical course of action. Not bad. A passing
Not bad. Alright, so we have 30 job points. I think our next skill costs 40 points, if I am not mistaken. Learn skills. 100! Woo! Oh, wow. Where are we at? We're right here. So if we go... We can go get Ophelia? Let's go get Ophelia. We gotta go north to do that. Danger level 1. Let's go get Ophelia.
I've done my research on you.
Fucking ants.
An interesting dilemma. An interesting... What's this now? I think not. What's this now?
Oh man, I'm about to die.
Let's try this.
Give me one of them good grapes. I'm blinded for so many turns. Jeez.
What's this now?
I wonder if I could still hit him with a spell. Yeah, okay, spells can't miss, it seems like.
Not bad.
So,
A passing grade.
oh, okay, I got a lot of job. I got 12 job points from that one fight. So I'm going to get to 100 pretty quickly, I think. The Whistle Woods. Danger level 15! Uh-oh, no, we got to get the fuck out of here. That is not where we want to be. Warframe or Destiny? So I didn't get too deep into Warframe, and I played Destiny 2 all the way up until the first expansion came out. So I guess I like Destiny better because I just have played more of it. I had a really hard time with Warframe, getting into Warframe. The learning curve on it was really high.
Now,
It felt like to me anyways. I could be wrong about that. No, you know what? I don't want to waste a battle points. Yeah, he's not vulnerable to that. So
now, what next?
okay, cool. He's vulnerable to ice. That works. I'm just blast him with a max level ice spell. Yeah.
You should have studied harder.
Oh yeah, that is coming to Switch. My only thing about stuff like that is things keep coming out for the Switch that are internet-based, that I have to have internet access, and the most times that I'm playing my Switch where I have internet access is where I could just play on my PC. Can I get... Wait, my name? I'm Jacob. Yeah, I'm Jacob. Assuming that's what you're asking. And yeah, don't worry. It's cool.
Time
Hopefully
to
you get to
teach
keep your
you
account.
a lesson. An interesting dilemma. What is the logical... Oh, flames! Rage!
Yeah, it would kind of suck if you weren't able to keep your account.
What is the logical course of action? Now. An interesting... Not bad. A passing grade.
Cool, and we leveled up, so we don't need to worry about. I was about to say I need to do some healing and gaining some SP, but leveling up refills all that. Ooh, there's a chest over here. How do I get to you, chest? There we go. Ooh, there's an ice area coming up.
Time to teach you a lesson.
I really like the way this frog guy looks. He looks cool as hell. I don't want to fight him. I want to be friends with him. Oh, it was weak? He's vulnerable to the ice, but it was weak. That's
What is your logical course of action? What is the logical course of action? Oh, flames! Rage strong! Oh, ice! Here's some
There we go.
proof!
Okay. That was weird that it didn't break him before.
Now the true lesson! Oh, ice! Here's some proof!
Over Warframe, they make that solo mode offline. Solo as well, because most of the missions you can actually do by yourself. That would actually be pretty cool. I don't know a lot about Warframe. I've only put like 2 or 3 hours into that game. But adding an offline mode would be really awesome.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? What is the logical course of action? Oh, ice! Here's some proof! Now, what? What is the logical course of action? You should have studied harder.
Alright, we're making some progress to our next, to our lightning spell. Or it may actually not be a lightning spell, depending on what kind of enemies I'm fighting. This is danger level 1, and I think... Oh shoot, hold on. I, like, way past it up. It looks like. I should have gone... down here. Down here, maybe? Well, no, none of these are paths.
Can't we
Two frogmen.
Gentlemen? An interesting dilemma. Oh, ice! Here's some proof! What is the logical course of action? Now, what next? Let's try this. Now, what next? Oh, ice! Here's some proof!
Boom. Get ice.
Not bad. A passing.
Nice to meet you. Okay. Can I zoom in? This is as far in as I can zoom. Okay, so I'm here. Maybe I need to go up and around. Oh yeah, that's probably what I need to do. I need to go up and around. Okay. I figured it out, don't worry. I figured out how to read a map. Basically, you just need to follow this path. And then, whenever it goes south.
Time to teach you a lesson. An interesting dilemma.
Vulnerable to fire. That makes sense.
Oh, flames, rage strong. You should have studied harder.
Yeah, Wolf, you should have studied harder. Dumbass Wolf. Or whatever the heck that thing was. This looks like it leads to a town.
I've done my research
Okay.
on you.
If I should be arrested for that joke, let's arrest the person who wrote it. Joel Schumacher. Truly a madman.
What is the logical
I assume he wrote it. Maybe he's not the writer of
Oh, flames,
that movie.
rage strong.
Batman and Robin.
Not bad.
Is what I'm
A
referring to.
passing grade.
This looks like it goes to a town, right? Am I wrong about that? Frostland's Flames Grace? I mean, this looks like a town. Chance of success 90% scrutinized. Your reputation in this town will suffer if you fail. Well, now that's interesting. Well, yeah, I'm going to try it. 9%, that's... townsperson, 53. Years ago, he and his daughter had a fight, after which she eloped with her husband-to-be. Now that she's returned, he is unsure of how to face her. Nevertheless, he is happy to see her his grandson's face. Okay. Cool. %? Yeah. Let's see now. 29, a merchant who journeyed from the south to get his hands on the Frostland's pristine snow water. Rumored to grant the drinker eternal youth, the water demands a high price among the aristocracy. The source of the rumor, however, is none other than this clever merchant himself. Oh, what a fancy boy. Hey, what's up? What's up, Ophelia? I'll perform the kindling in your stead! Alright, so Ellis, I don't know if you're still paying attention, but I'm about to pick up the second person, which means I'm going to do their starting quest, basically, but with 2 people in my party. Her name is Ophelia. She is a cleric. In her home of Flames Grace, the great cathedral towers above all. Within its sheltering walls, she spends her days in service of the flame. She was in helping Liana, her dear friend and sister, prepare for the kindling, a holy pilgrimage carried out once every 20 years. But on the eve of Liana's departure, tragedy strikes, and Ophelia steels herself to set out on the pilgrimage, breaking the traditions of her faith in hopes of keeping her adopted family together. She will need brave allies on the path she has chosen. Guess who's a brave ally? So you got your fellow travelers, and they will ask you for your help. So complete Chapter 1 of their story, and they will join you on your journey. After Chapter 1, you can change your party members at the tavern. Okay. Hell yes, I want to take Ophelia along. Yes, we will hear the beginning of Ophelia's tale.
Come in. May the sacred flame light your path on this fine day. And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
Fight, kill, spare. A score from Undertale, Bowser from Mario, Ganon from Zelda. I didn't finish Undertale. We're going to spare Bowser. We're going to kill Ganon. And we're going to fight Asgore. Now, I'm basing all of this on Ganon's super fucked up. And he fucks everything up all the time. Bowser, he's a dick. Mostly harmless. Mostly harmless. aside from some forced weddings, mostly harmless. He's not out here, like, killing people and shit. Asgore, I don't know anything about Asgore. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know nothing about it. Or her. That person. Good game, though. I like that game.
How many times have we said
I like
those
Fight,
words?
Kill, Spare with
And yet, they
video
seem
game
to
bosses.
take on a whole new meaning.
Or even just like literary characters. Movie characters, stuff like that. That's a pretty good game. How many times have we said these words, and yet they seem to take on a whole new meaning now?
Each day is one day closer to my departure. Liana? You needn't worry about me. I was born to make the pilgrimage. My father did the same 20 years ago. As his daughter, I cannot let him down. You really are incredible, Liana. I don't know how you do it. What?
Bowser does have good fights. Here's the thing. Sparing someone doesn't necessarily mean you're not fighting them. You are fighting them, you're just not finishing them off. Yeah, you gotta kill Ganon. Kill Ganon, fight Bowser, spare Asgore? Oh, okay. Or am I reading it wrong? Okay. I didn't know anything about Asgore, so that's why and I'm fine with Bowser staying around doing Bowser shit.
As the
Having a bunch of
Archbishop's
weirdo
only
kids
true-born
and
daughter,
flying
everyone
around in
always
airships.
expects so much from you. And yet you never fail them. Each of your sermons is more inspiring than the last. And now, the pilgrimage. So much is placed on you alone. Don't be silly. I'm not alone. I have you, don't I? And everyone at the cathedral. Why, you're the one who helped me think of a topic for that last sermon, Ophelia. You even stayed up nights with me to draft. A willing set of ears and a few pretty words, that's all I could offer you. I wish I could do something that would truly help you. Oh, abandon such worries and come, my sister. Father is expecting us in the chapel.
In the beginning, the 13 gods created the land. They shaped the mountains, filled the seas, gave life to mighty trees and myriad beasts. And then they created men, who would become masters of the land. Yet one god, Galdera, was too greedy to part with his creations. And so the 12 deities of good were forced into a desperate struggle with the cruel Galdera, lord of the most infernal magics. In the end, the conflict was brought to a close by Aelfric, the Flamebringer, lord of all that is holy. Aelfric called astral fire down upon Galdera, sapping his strength, then sealed him away in the afterworld. A divine flame to chase the shadows. This is the sacred flame that shines down on the land of Orstera, bringing warmth and guidance to its people.
There you are, my girls.
Your Excellency, may the sacred flame ever light your path. Have you need of us here, Father?
Round 2. Negan from Walking Dead, Cletus Cassidy from Spider-Man? Okay. I have a problem with this one. I didn't watch Walking Dead past season 2-ish. I don't know who Cletus Cassidy is. But Voldemort probably has to die.
I wish to see you, that is all. Do carry on with your duties.
As you wish,
So,
Your Excellency.
Who? Okay, I'll look it up. I'll look it up, don't worry. Carnage. Oh! I mean... I guess I'll fight Negan, because he seems like the most reasonable one of them to just kind of fight. I'll spare... Actually, I'll spare Voldemort. And I'll kill Carnage. No, flip that. I'll probably kill Voldemort and spare Carnage.
It is as if the two of you have become women grown in but the blink of an eye. How long has it been, Ophelia, since you came to us?
15 years, Your Excellency. Or near enough so.
15 years. I suppose it is little wonder that you have grown so.
I was but an orphan, Your Excellency. Starving and sickly. I would not have lived to see this day if you had not taken me in. I may not have said it enough growing up, but my heart is full of gratitude for all that you have given me.
No need
Carnage
for such
doesn't return
words, my
favors?
child. We all follow the path the flame illuminates for us.
Sure. So the problem is like... Voldemort's probably just gonna, like, end the world, for the most part. Okay? Okay, so maybe I fight Carnage, kill Voldemort, and spare Negan, because... I don't know, The Walking Dead is already, like, a shit world. Like, what does it matter if that dude's around? Although, I will say, I don't know much about his character in the show.
Come on, Feely. We're family. You, Father, and I.
Feely.
There's no need to be so formal about it.
Feely? As a nickname for someone named Ophelia? Feely? That's a bad nickname.
Why should you have to thank us for being with you? That's what family's for. Of course. You're right, Liana. And besides, Father may be a great archbishop in here, but we both know he's just an old...
An old layabout? Oh, you wound me, Liana.
I know your duties at the cathedral keep you busy, Father, but honestly, you're no help at all when it comes to keeping a household running.
Damn. Calling him out.
Would it kill
You
you
can
to
bash Glenn's
cook
head
meal
in
or
with a
dust
baseball
the
bat
bookshelves
wrapped in
from
barbed
time to
wire.
time?
Yeah, okay, but Voldemort is trying to end the world, and Carnage is a fucking psychopath who has a lot more ability to do way more damage. Like, I get that Negan hit somebody with a baseball bat, and that's pretty fucked up. On the hierarchy of, like, fucked up things, relative to these other two people, it's kind of low.
Oh my. When you put it that way, I suppose I am quite useless after all.
So even the great and beloved Archbishop falls short in the discerning eye of his daughter.
So it would seem, Ophelia. Now, tell me, Liana. Are you prepared for your journey to the Cave of Origin?
But of course, Father. I am ready.
Liana's gonna die. Are you guys ready? Liana's about to die.
The deepest recess of that cave is where you will find the first flame. You will take the ember to the churches across the realm, where it will serve to light the sacred fires that warm and protect all the lands. This is the kindling, the time-honored rite held without fail once every 20 years since the days of old. Your journey will not be an easy one. As soon as you step foot into the wilderness, you will be met with lawless villains and savage beasts. Yes, many a servant of the church has made this journey throughout our history. Some have never returned. But I know you can do this, my daughter. Everyone has put their faith in you.
No pressure or anything.
You have my word, Father. I won't let anyone down. I will carry out the rite, just as you did 20 years before.
Very good, my child. Very good.
Father? Are you all right, Your Excellency?
It's nothing to worry yourselves over. Just my years announcing their advance.
Ugh.
Oh, you mustn't
Ooh,
sound so
tired.
gloomy, Your Excellency. There is still so much we would learn from you before we let you call yourself Archbishop Ophelia is right, Father. Like she always is. You should retire for the day and let your body recuperate. We can handle things from here. We will let the Pontiff know that you are resting in your chambers, sir.
When my two girls insist, who is this old man to deny them? I will leave the preparations for today's service to you.
We will take care of everything, Your Excellency. I'll see Father back to his chambers. Thank you, Liana. I will see to our duties here. Well then.
I'd best start preparing for the next service at once. Oh my, what is a child doing here all alone? What is the matter, child? It's my mama. She's gone and I can't find her anywhere. Come back, Mama. Don't leave me here all alone.
Won't you come with me?
Alright, I won't do that voice anymore. It's really annoying. Now let's try those tears. Why don't I help you look for your mother? Can you really find her?
Of course.
Of course, my child. The sacred flame will show us the way. This is a bit preachy. Though I should be preparing for the service. Ophelia, a little bit preachy. To be fair, Cyrus, kind of a D-bag, so... I simply cannot abandon this poor boy. If I hurry, I should still be able to finish everything in time. No shit! Look at all these people who showed up. This character's unique action overcoming out. Ophelia can guide townspeople. They will follow wherever she goes. Oh, sick. Okay. Alright. guide. Strength? None. Because he's a little boy. Will the flame guide your path? Really? You'll really help me find her? Alright. Was this bitch right here?
Hello.
Oh no, it's a cleric. Okay. I was about to say. Summonable 9. I don't know what that means. Skills, prayer. Oh, no, wait. No, I don't want it. I can only have one person following me. Okay, that makes sense. Gotta go run to Bed Bath & Beyond with the fam. Hopefully it won't be too long. I'm probably going to be ending the stream pretty soon. I'm glad you were able to show up for this one. I know last time you missed it. So I may not be online when you get back, but we'll be back tomorrow on Twitch. Me and Ellis. And we look forward to seeing you there. And thank you for hanging out as long as you did today.
How'd you do?
Knight Ardante, welcome to the great cathedral. Man, you know who the fuck I am. Are you here for church service? You know who the fuck I am. Don't even play.
Grand.
Townsperson, the sheer splendor of the cathedral always takes my breath away. Cool, cool.
Mother! Young man! Oh!
And you, how many times must I tell you not to wander off on your own?
Actually...
Pray do not scold the poor boy. He was so brave and good this whole time.
Thank you so much.
You are too kind, Sister Ophelia. See, this lady knows who I am. I know how busy you are with your duties at the chapel. Thank you for helping me despite that. It is no wonder that the Archbishop is so proud of his 2 daughters. 2 daughters? Surely you must know that he is forever boasting of you and your sister Liana both. Come on, you've been around here 15 years and you didn't know that?
But of course.
All right. Almost every time I speak to him. Come along now, you think, Sister Ophelia? Then it's back home with you.
Thank you.
Man, that little boy sounds like a 15-year-old kid. Fucking weird.
I see.
I will do all I can to be the daughter you would want me to be. So sappy. He's like, he's gonna eat it. It's gonna be so bad.
If I might.
Uh-oh, some fucking creep. Trying to get at me.
Of course.
Yes, how might I be of service, my good sir? Would you know where I might find His Excellency the Archbishop? Oh, this fucker's gonna kill him! May I ask who is looking for him?
Ah.
Pray forgive my lack of manners. My name is Matthias, a trader with the Leonil Consortium. The Archbishop has generously deigned to engage in a transaction of sorts with us.
Well then.
A trader? I see. It's an honor to meet you, sir. I am Sister Ophelia. Oh. So you are Sister Ophelia. I've heard so much about you. This guy's voices. When the Archbishop contacted me to request my services, he spoke much of his 2 daughters. Ophelia's gonna start crying again. God damn it. I also heard that Sister Liana will be the next flame bearer. This realm is blessed to have such loyal servants. It is, as a matter of fact, to equip your sister for her forthcoming journey that the Archbishop has summoned me here today. Is that so? We are much obliged for your support.
No.
Think nothing of it, good sister. It is the duty of the faithful to serve the Church, as the Church so tirelessly serves us.
No.
Uh-oh. It's time. Archbishop, he gone. He dead.
It's a disaster!
It's the Archbishop. His Excellency has collapsed. Alright,
But
we'll
how
call a
could-
doctor. What the fuck do you want me to do? I guess I'm a doctor. I'm a cleric.
No, no.
Do not spare a moment's thought for me, sister. Pray go to the Archbishop's side at once. Why are we still here standing here talking?
Forgive me.
I thank you for your understanding, sir. Please excuse me. Fucking go. Oh, look at this shady... He's a shady motherfucker.
Your Excellency! Ophelia, please! Please, take a moment to breathe. Forgive me, Liana, but His Excellency...
What His Excellency needs most now is rest. Please try not to excite him.
Then why the fuck did you call me in here?
Of course. Forgive...
Anna?
Yes, Father?
The pilgrimage. The sacred flame.
Do not worry yourself, Father. I will perform the rite without fail, just as you taught me.
That is going to... Yeah.
Father? Father?
Worry not, Sister Liana. He is only resting.
He's gonna die, I think.
Liana.
Sister Liana, are you not well?
What? She's sick too? It's a fucking epidemic.
I'm fine. I think I just need some fresh air. Liana. I know she is trying to act strong before the others. I worry for her. I should be by her side at a time like this.
Yeah, it is a story game. What's going on, Siren? We're pretty deep into the story, though. I guess we're not super deep into Ophelia's story, but Ophelia's my second character that I'm picking up. So we're basically her sister is or wait, do you not want spoilers? Do you not want me to tell you? It'd actually be pretty weird if you didn't want spoilers, but you were here watching me play this. Oh, you know Ice Storm? Fuck yeah, come with me. So Ophelia, her sister, or I guess Ophelia was adopted by the Archbishop of this religion, and her sister is about to embark on a pilgrimage for the religion, but her father, the Archbishop, is sick. That's pretty much where we're at. That's about what happened. You haven't missed a whole lot. It's mostly them just kind of roasting each other and shit. Or roasting their dad, anyways. Who's now sick and dying. I bet it's their fault. No, I don't need to go there. Okay, so there is a exclamation point over here.
Liana, how are you feeling?
Liana's
Ophelia?
the sister.
Liana. What am I to do, Ophelia? Father. My father is... Liana. Thinking about what might happen makes me feel so scared, so angry that I feel like my heart might just burst. But if I fall to pieces now, everyone will lose hope. I must be strong. And soon, I must depart on the pilgrimage. The rite cannot be put off any longer. There are centuries of tradition we must obey. But leaving my father behind, without even knowing if I'll ever see him again. Don't despair, Liana. We are together in this. We will find a way. Ophelia.
It has been 15 years since His Excellency took me in. My family lost in the war. I was left with nothing, and no one to care for me.
Now then.
Do not despair, Ophelia. From today, we are your family. This is Liana, my daughter, your new sister.
Hey.
My name's Liana, but you can call me Anna, if you'd like. Or Anna, I guess.
Huh?
What's the matter with her?
Oh.
Liana, I'm afraid that Ophelia has gone through something very sad. So let us see that she is cheered once more. Together in the light of the sacred flame, we will find happiness. I see you figured out the YouTube emotes. They're not quite as good as the Twitch ones, I don't think. Yes, Father, I'll be the best sister ever. Ophelia. My first days in the Archbishop's home, I kept to my room and spoke to no one. They're just emojis. It was she who brought me out of my shell. Liana, my best friend, my sister.
Hey, Feely! Don't you want to go outside?
Oh yeah. Ophelia gets called Feely, which is the wildest fucking nickname I've ever heard in my life. What a crazy nickname. Feely.
Oh, I know! There's someplace I just have to take you! What? This way! Up here!
Yeah, well, you got me.
Where are we going?
I got trolled.
It's just a little further. Come on, we're nearly there. Here we are. What is this place? It's my favorite place in all the world. maybe it could become your favorite place too. Hmm? It's beautiful. Isn't it though? That's why I love it here. Here, Feely. This is for you. So now, won't you play with me?
What do you handing me?
Still no? Feely, are you crying?
Yeah, my whole family's fucking dead.
No, I'm not.
I'm allowed to cry.
Good to hear it. We're going to be the best of sisters, Feely. I just know it. I'd like that too, Liana. Then it's settled. Oh, next time I'll teach you my favorite game, and then...
After I lost my family, I was convinced it was my fate to be alone and miserable for the rest of my days. But Liana brought me out from under that dark cloud and gave me the strength to start living again. How nice.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for running off like that. I'll return to Father's side and stay with him as long as I can.
Yes.
Pray do that, Liana. He will rest all the easier knowing you are with him. The Archbishop's illness weighs heavier on Liana than anyone else.
And yet...
And yet she must hide that... and yet she must hide that from all around her. Tomorrow she is set to gather the ember from the Cave of Origin.
In that case...
If I were to gather the ember in her place, Liana could stay by her father's side. Of course, I cannot bear to leave him either. If someone else were to gather the ember, that same person would have to go on the pilgrimage and complete the rite. To say nothing of straying into that cave without the church's blessing, I'd get more than just a stern lecture, that is for sure. As I recall, the Cave of Origin lies within the foothills to the east of here. So I must gather the ember that I might perform the kindling in my sister's stead. This is the path that I have chosen. I alone must go. Even so, you would lend me your aid? You literally just said I alone must do this. I thank you, kind traveler. Surely the flame has guided you to my side. Now let us make for the Cave of Origin. It lies in the hills to the east of town. Ophelia, join the party. Okay. Okay, before we go... Yes, this is... Do we have anything to sell, first of all? No, I don't think so. We do... Okay, a stone rod is a moderate upgrade. We want the quartz rod, though. I think we're just going to buy another quartz rod for Ophelia. That'll be a good chunk of our money, but that's okay. Circlet would be really good. 107. And the linen rope is it. Well, no, the circlet's probably better. Yeah, let's buy that, and we'll give it to Ophelia. The increased SP is really good, I think. Okay. Save spot. Oh, I should have guided one of the people with us.
I will battle.
Oh, this fucking guy.
My turn now.
Cleric skills, heal wounds, and holy light inflict light-based damage to a single foe. I think we're just gonna bop him with our quartz rod. Oh wow, he's vulnerable to staff attacks as well.
The flame
Sick.
guides us true.
So I think no, that's just a red chest. I can open this. $600 room.
Flame, protect us. I'll not be defeated.
Okay. I don't know why you are going first. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, well.
Now, what next?
Well then.
Now, what next? Oh, flames, rage strong! Thus ends your lesson.
Alright, we got 2 level ups. Ophelia's level 2. She's still pretty far off from a job or a new skill. Cyrus is pretty close though. He's 10 points off from getting, and I'll probably on him take the lightning spell. Maybe, I don't know. Depends on what else is available, actually.
This
is the Cave of Origin. This cave houses the first flame, the fire that Elfric himself brought down from the heavens. I must bring it back. Okay, let's... Sister Ophelia, I'm certain you know this well, but I feel compelled to speak. This is a place of true danger. Please be sure that you are prepared before entering. Yeah, okay, we got this. I can't... Oh, I can guide these guys. I can't scrutinize them, though. Skills, prayer. Yes. It's dangerous. You fucking come with me. Give me the grapes. Need all the grapes I can get.
I will battle.
Oh, look at this fucking wolf. Oh, where's my homeboy?
What is the logical course of
Man,
action?
a lot of stuff is weak to lightning. I think I need to be taking lightning.
So much to learn.
Okay, fire.
I'll not be defeated.
Oh, I can summon. Okay. Yeah, take some damage for me, guy. We're just gonna bop him, I think. Oh, sick, he's weak to stabs. How lucky of us. Having that knight was pretty good. He made that fight go by real fast.
choice.
Oh, what the heck is this thing? Alright, weak to fire.
I'll not be defeated.
Nice and easy. Summon. Night Ardent. Ooh.
What is the logical course of action? Oh, flames! Rage! Rock!
Get roped.
What is the logical course of action?
Well then,
It's not weak to stabs. Might be weak to a light spell. We'll go ahead and hold it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That did a lot of
I hope I grow
damage.
more able.
Oh, 1 point away from a lightning spell. 1 point away. Can't go this way.
There is no choice.
Now, what next?
I mean, it does so much damage on its
I'll
own.
not be defeated. Oh, sacred
I don't
light.
even need a level 2 light spell, I don't think. A level 1 would have been enough, but battle points don't carry over. So, bonus domination. Alright. So, skills, learn skills. Okay, Cyrus the Scholar. He can learn Lightning Bolt, Firestorm, Blizzard, or Lightning Blast. This last one is unknown. So I'm tempted to take Lightning Blast. Because it is an upgrade 1, it is an upgraded version. It takes a lot of SP, but I feel like a lot of the stuff around here right now will just get completely one-shot by it. So we're gonna take the Lightning Blast here. Ooh, I unlocked a new I unlocked a new support skill. Now equip support skills from the skills menu. Select skills and equip support skills. Here you can choose which support skills you want to use. Support skills, support skills, support skills. Oh, I can't scroll down to it. Skills. Oh, equip support skills. Here we go. Learn more skills to unlock additional support skills. Don't forget to equip support skills. Support skills. Okay, evasive maneuver. So reduce the rate of random encounters. Moving the skill with multiple characters will have no added effect. Okay. I kind of don't like that one, but it's probably fine. Support bills. Don't make me say it again. I've seen monsters before, but nothing like the creatures in this cave. Mayhap they protect the flame. Come to think of it, why do I feel as though someone or something is watching my every move? It's me, I'm the creeper. Ooh, a refreshing jam. That's pretty good. If you need anything, just say the word. I got plenty of grapes. Don't have anything to sell. All right. Looks like this flame is up here. Of thee who dost treaden in these halls, I ask, art thou fit to lighten the flame and showen the path to all humanity? This is the most pretentious fucking fire I've ever met in my life.
What?
This voice. I am the guardian of the first flame. I dropped all the pretentiousness. All right. If thou wouldst Calling thyself the flame bearer, thou must proven thyself worthy. We're gonna fight a fire? Oh shit, no, I gotta fight this thing! Oh, he's weak to stabs. That's good. Fuck it. Blast this boy. Not weak to lightning.
Well then.
Okay. Well, let's get our knight out here. Yeah, this guy looks really awesome.
I'll not be defeated.
Not weak to light either. Dang.
Now, what next?
But he's weak to fire.
Oh, flames! Rage!
Nope.
Wrong!
Dang. This guy is... He's tough. Alright, we'll just staff it up in here.
I'll not be defeated. Oh, sacred light!
Now, what next?
I probably could have. Dang, sucks.
I'll not be defeated.
Oh no, we lost our knight.
I'll do my best.
An interesting dilemma.
My turn now.
Let's summon him again. I think I just light
sacred
spell.
light.
He doesn't seem to be actually doing that much damage.
Oh,
No, he's weak to ice.
Pierce them through.
Wow, he is. Holy shit. Sacred Flame gains in strength.
An
Ugh.
interesting dilemma.
Ugh.
Well then. Well then.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Oh, I should have. That was. I fucked that up. That was bad. Now we're gonna
Let's
use
try
some
this.
refreshing jam.
My turn now.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
I'll do my best.
Now, what next?
Yeah, we'll keep
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
weakening him with the ice.
My turn now.
We're gonna summon our knight again, I think. Because his attack still does knock one of the shields down. Oh!
An interesting dilemma.
We're gonna break this guy.
I'll do my best.
So Ophelia is on
Oh, sacred
Dark
light.
Wasp duty. He gets scared real fast. 3 more
An
turns. So
interesting
what?
dilemma.
Well then.
summon our knight again. Oh, he didn't sweep this time. Oh, that sucks. I thought he would sweep.
What is the logical course of action?
No, this is...
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
This is looking bad.
Well then.
Try to get shield down. Oh, he swept that time. That's good.
An interesting
Because
dilemma.
now I can do a high-level ice wind and
Oh,
still
ice! Pierce them
break
through!
him. Oh, and kill one of the wisps. That's good.
I still
Whoa!
have so much to learn.
Holy shit! Dude, that thing one-shot me. Wow. Okay. I didn't really buy anything from him. I just sold him a bunch of stuff, so... I got rocked. We're gonna skip this since we're...
I will not lose to you. I'll not be defeated.
Now,
I'll do my best.
Alright, so we still got the break.
I'll do my best.
I don't really need to heal. Let's do a high level hold. Or a battle point at this one.
now, what next? Nothing will quiet the storm.
Yeah, we gotta do those lightning blasts every chance we get, because that does a lot of damage.
Now,
It does like 600
what
damage.
next?
Well then.
What is the
My turn now. My turn now.
Yeah, I'm still streaming. I ain't done yet. So, I don't have any battle points to level up the Lightning Blast. It still might be worth the mana, though, because it does do quite a bit of damage.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
And I'm gonna eat a plum after this anyways, I think.
I'll do my best. There. My turn now. Yeah. I'll not be defeated. Oh, sacred light!
That sucks. We're gonna save up his battle points, and
Now,
he's
what
gonna
next?
eat a
Let's
plum.
try this.
Guess what? You made a new video on YouTube, and it was a try not to sing rock version, and you got copyright claim when you took all the right precautions, and you're very mad at YouTube. That sucks. I mean, they do like a It's just like a robot, right? An algorithm that goes through to figure all this stuff out. It is annoying and kind of shitty, but I know what you mean.
Interesting.
Okay, so I want to break him and then do a giant lightning blast. So we're gonna double attack. We're gonna double attack.
What is the logical?
No, we're just gonna regular attack.
I'll do my best.
A regular attack. And then
I'll do my best.
it's a max level, or not a max level, a +1 level Holy Light, and then a max level Lightning Blast. Damn, for 1,000 damage? It's hard. It's hard to do that stuff, man. I know what you mean. I sympathize with you. I understand where you're coming from, but shit's hard.
Let your wounds be healed.
What is the logical course of action?
My turn now.
Okay, I have to kill the wisps here.
What next?
Yeah, I have to kill these stupid wisps. I don't really want to light... Well, yeah, we'll go ahead and lightning blast them.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
My turn now. Oh, sacred light!
So we gotta kill these guys. They one-shot
What is
me.
the logical course of action?
Oh, eat a
Let's try
plum
this.
here. Doing okay on health.
My turn now.
Oh, wow. Okay. There's only one song, Teenager by My Chemical Romance, even though it was in the description. I mean, like I said, it's just a robot that goes through and listens for stuff that sounds like copyrighted material, and that if it finds it, it just copyright strikes it. Actually, I think I'm just gonna have you.
This should help.
What is the logical course of action? Now the true lesson begins!
Alright, I killed the wisps.
An interesting dilemma.
Well then.
I don't have enough to do another lightning blast, which is awkward.
I'll do my best. Here I go!
Master level Holy Light's gonna be really good. Oh yeah!
The flame guides us true.
The flame guides us true! Ooh, and we have enough to get Ophelia a new skill. Enough job points.
This is...
It's so beautiful, as brilliant as the stars burning in the night sky. Ophelia, thou hast been judged worthy to bearen the sacred flame. Reaching out thine hand and taken in it Alfric's Landthorn. This fucking thing is. Guess who has Wi-Fi at Target? Nice. She's doing YouTube when it was smart. It's never gonna be smart, my guy. That's not how it's gonna be. And I hate to break it to you, and I'm really sorry. That's just not how it's gonna work. It's the sacred lantern used in the kindling Aelfric's Landthorn.
Liana,
Liana, please forgive me. I must hasten back. YouTube has never been smart. It probably never will be smart. We just gotta kind of... That's the reality we gotta live with. Got to get shower, be back. Oh, okay. Well, I'm probably gonna be done by the time you get back. But, you know, drop in and see. And if I'm not, we'll see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. CST. I don't know what time zone you're in. Liana, how is His Excellency?
Oh.
He is sleeping still, but he seems to be resting more easily now. Where have you been, Ophelia? Everyone was worried about you. Oh, nothing. Talking to like a fucking pretentious-ass fire. Liana, there is something I must tell you. My daughters.
Father? Your Excellency.
My apologies.
Forgive me, my girls, for making you worry so. Honestly, I wish you had the resources to start YouTube at its prime and been the Black Leafy is here. I mean, I don't know a lot about Leafy, but the little bit that I do know is you could probably do it better and be better about it, you know? Do not look at me with such sad eyes, Liana. I will be well again before...
Father?
This dude's gonna die.
Yes.
I will be well again before long, but now is not the time for such worries. The right. She simply cannot bear it. Dearest Liana, here goes.
Your Excellency.
Yes.
Yes.
I would go on the pilgrimage and complete the kindling in Liana's place.
What?
Ophelia.
You are aware that it is a grave sin for one to enter the Cave of Origin without the Church's permission. I am, Your Excellency.
Ophelia.
Blackleaf sounds like a cool channel name, too. That's true.
Liana.
Liana, leave us now. I would speak with Ophelia alone.
No.
Yes.
Worry not, I will not be punishing your sister, Liana, but there are matters we must discuss.
I understand.
At least it would seem you came through your ill-advised journey in one piece.
I did, Your Excellency.
And I can assume you set out with no preparation to speak of. For all your quiet dignity.
I am sorry, Your Excellency.
Oh, Ophelia. I only hope that this kindness of yours will not be your ruin.
Your Excellency?
You journeyed to the Cave of Origin so that Liana might stay here with me, did you not? I will inform the Pontiff that there has been a change in plans, and that you will perform the kindling in Liana's stead. Speak with your sister, and learn what she has these many months. Your instruction will be abbreviated, but I know you are up to the task.
Your Excellency.
Your kindness brings warmth and light to all around you, Ophelia. Just as does the sacred flame.
Your Excellency,
Ophelia, when I first took you in, I had a dream.
A dream, Your Excellency?
A dream of you. bearing the flame into the world. Looking back now, I realize it was an omen of what was to come. Liana is a fine daughter, my pride and joy. She has served as a daughter of the Church far better than I had any right to expect. But I know that it has not come easily to her. She has given up much of her true self to be who she must be for the Church. I have not yet told Liana, but I fear that I am not much longer for this world.
But Your Excellency, the healer said...
I trust that I know my body better than any other.
Your Excellency...
Oh, Ophelia. I am so proud of you and Liana both.
So here's the thing, Arrow.
Promise me that you will love one another forever.
I'm not an anime watcher. It's not that I hate anime. I just have a hard time finding ones that I can really get into. I fucking love Redline. Redline is so good. I also like Cowboy Bebop. You know, the normal beginner anime stuff. I like Satoshi Kon quite a bit. That was a good guess, Ellis. Redline is my favorite anime. Wait, is anime only series, or can a movie be an anime?
Your Excellency, Father, please, please don't leave us.
Okay, then it's Redline.
Thank you, Ophelia.
I've heard a lot about that. I never gave it a proper shot.
And with that, I should be off. Do take care.
I probably won't either. I've actually been enjoying that a lot more than I thought you would. Oh, My Hero Academia.
Take care of yourself. I think Father was looking a little better today, don't you?
Uh-oh.
We nearly had to tie him to his bed. He so wished to be here too. It's good to know he's acting more like himself again. Ophelia, I owe you an apology. Whatever for, Liana? When I first heard that you would go on the pilgrimage in my stead, to tell you the truth, I was relieved. The thought that I could stay here with Father instead of worrying about the kindling? I knew you would be putting yourself in great danger, and yet I was so happy. Can you forgive me, Ophelia? Oh, please. I am the one who should apologize. I have no right to be here and, well, here I am. I know that you only wanted to help me. And knowing that you will perform the rite in my stead makes me happier than anything.
I'm happy to send you to go die, so I don't have to.
Thank you, Liana. And so my journey begins. To Saintsbridge, Goldshore, and finally back to Flamesgrace. Light the flames in each town. Perform the kindling as our forebears have.
Forebears? Not forebearers. Forebears.
I'll be gone for a while. But if ever you or Father need me, pray send for me at once. Thank you, Ophelia. Really do take care of yourself, okay? Let us see how Saintsbridge and the Riverlands treats me. Till we meet again, dear sister. May the sacred flame light your path. And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
And so the cleric set out on a journey never meant to be hers. She must complete the kindling, the holy rite carried out every 20 years, to be able to return to the beloved family she wishes to protect. Where will this unexpected journey lead her? Only the gods may know. I have a pretty decent idea. Oh, that guard's still following me. Alright, we're gonna save. Okay. Let me get my stuff in order here. Alright, I just want to say thank you to everybody for hanging out. We're gonna call it a night here. Today's outside of our normal stream schedule, so I'm a little tired. This was unexpected work to be done, but I appreciate everybody for hanging out. And me and Ellis will be back tomorrow on Twitch, where we're also big_breakfast there. We will be streaming together. Not sure what we're going to be streaming, but, you know, come and find out. If you want to stay more informed about what we're up to, follow us on Twitter at BigBFast. That's also our Instagram. And then you can follow us on Snapchat, where we are Bigger Breakfast. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you again.